Babe, listen, you can't be using that sharp knife. I got you a new knife.
First off, let me give out a what's up, everybody? BlueGabe. But my girlfriend's got jokes. She thinks she's funny. Y'all see that? Now, you're not going to see it in this video. You might not see it in the next video. But the third video after this one, so 1, 2, 3 videos later, you're going to see what I did to my hand. We caught it all on film. I tried to cut my whole entire, this section of my hand off. You know it's bad when you pull up to the actual hospital and the nurse standing here at the front door asks to see it, and I showed her and she goes, oh shit, and run inside.
Oh boy.
So let's start this video off right. Kelly and I have been wanting to go to the Bahamas for 2 years now. Since I started doing YouTube, I haven't been there. And that's crazy because my whole life I grew up going to the Bahamas. We would go almost every weekend that it was calm. But we finally got invited. We met some new friends that are so amazing. His name is RG. He's 316 speed on Instagram. You guys check him out. He's big into Lamborghinis. But he also has one of the most amazing boats I've ever seen in my life. It's a 53-foot center console with 4 627 horsepower outboard motors on it. It was insane. Like completely decked out in SeaDeck, tricked out to the max, speakers everywhere. And he invited Kelly and I over with his wife, their cousin Nick. I think they're cousins.
Yeah, cousin Nick. Yeah.
There were 6 of us. We went on a couples trip, y'all. We ended up spearing lobster, which is crazy because we can't do that here. We have to catch them. We shot hogfish, what this video is about. We caught yellow eyes. We caught ocean tallies.
Gabriel, just...
What? No, this knife, I've already, listen, y'all, I've been using this knife forever. It ain't as razor sharp as the one that I cut myself with, so I'm just counting, right? I know a lot of people say I wave knives when I'm talking. I'm good. So anyhow, we did all kinds of stuff. So we left, I think it was Boynton Inlet. It was a 2-hour run over to Port Lacaya. We stayed in Grand Bahama Yacht Club. Like just so amazing. It's got a little inlet coming in. There's a little lighthouse right there. We stayed in their new apartment / condo. Ate good all up until the second morning when I tried to amputate my hand. And if you follow me on Instagram at BlueGabe, you probably already seen the cut, but you don't know how it went down. Trust me, it was bad. Jake, what did my hand look like?
You know how the bonitas have that really red meat? It looked like you just cut a bonita open.
So anyhow, we filmed a ton while we were there, but we just sort of filmed B-roll. I was in a hurry to get back to see the boys. I wanted to see them. I'm cooking Jake's favorite meal. You guys, we're gonna show you. Right now, this is a big piece of hogfish. Now, I had plans to clean one, but unfortunately the fish before the hogfish is what got me. I did clean a strawberry grouper though, and I'm going to show you right now because it's pretty much cleaning a fish is cleaning a fish. All you do is start behind the head and cut down and just flay them. You've seen it done a million times. Before I start cooking it though, let's go spear some. We're in about 25 foot of water in certain spots, anywhere from 15 to 25 foot of water. I'm just gonna show y'all some random clips of us diving, free diving of course. The water was so clear that we were seeing fish from the top of the boat. Like driving, I'm like, oh, there's a hogfish, there's a snapper. We jump in, spear some fish, and when we get back, we'll start cooking. Now, you're probably thinking panko crusted, and you might be right, but I've got a secret in the refrigerator that you haven't seen yet, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
If that didn't scare the hogfish, I don't know what did.
You like strawberries?
Yeah. Need to bring the boat. Boat over.
This is why I like a 3-prong. You can hold them out of the water.
Yeah.
What a terrible shot.
Bring the boat.
All right, so I cleaned this fish this morning, but I can't show you cleaning this actual fish because it goes with the video that it's gonna show when I cut my hand really bad. I wanna cut it in strips, about like so. We actually ordered some wire gloves because I'm gonna tell you right now, my whole life I grew up, and anybody that knows me and has known me my whole life will tell you that I have the toughest feet on the planet. I could run through palmettos and briars, no problem. But guess what? As I got older, I said, it ain't worth the pain. Well, I can clean fish really fast too and not always cut myself. I've got a lot of comments, oh, y'all are clumsy. Well, you tell me when the last time you cleaned fish with a razor sharp knife, also talking to a camera and trying to explain. So yeah, I did mess up, but we're fixing that with wire gloves. So I've got it stripped out just about like that. Now I'm gonna hit it with this Lowry's. And the reason I always use Lowry's, it's just to me the perfect blend of garlic salt. I don't know. I just grew up eating it. My mom always had it. A little bit of sea salt. Oh, I got a little heavy on that salt in that last play, but that's all right.
Mush it all together.
We're going with a sweet and salty. So now that I got it seasoned, I got a bag with some flour. Did I mention we caught conch too? Yeah, we caught conch too. Now Kelly's gonna do a full-fledged conch video. You don't want to miss that because the scenery is quite nice.
You could show them how fast the conch move right before you catch them.
Yeah, we set up some speed traps for conch. You know, you got to get like maybe 200-pound mono, and you need stakes about that tall, and you set up tripwires because conch can be really fast. So you get it like herd them up, and you get them going, and they don't see the mono, and they trip and roll over, and then you can pick them up.
That would be a cool video to do.
Yeah. So let me swap this around. So I've got just some milk and some beat eggs. Roll it in that. Straight into the panko. If you've never made fish like this right here, I challenge you to do it. Anything that you want to eat. I don't know if I would do like wahoo or stuff like that, but dolphin, catfish, crappie, snapper. This is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole batch up, and I'll see y'all when it's time to cook.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, that's cooking with peanut oil, y'all. So I got to give a huge shout out to RG's wife, Elisa, and Nick's wife, Jasmine. Those two women helped so much, and they didn't get hardly any credit. Now, they didn't want me shoving the camera in their face because they're like normal women. They're not all into the camera. But thank you all very much. They helped so much. Even when I cut myself, it was like, what can we do to help you? At night, they were the last ones in cleaning the boat while we were getting all the gear. It's just, thank y'all. Thank you very, very much. And thank you very much to RG and Nick, because that was an amazing trip.
I wish I would have filmed more of you and RG joking on each other.
Do you want me to simulate rain?
Oh.
I think you might need a bigger hook to
That feels good though, not gonna
Let him
lie.
run for a little while.
He thinks he's pranking me, but that made it feel real good.
Oh. What are you? Well. Gosh.
You got one, reel it up. Go.
You worry about the Zebco 2000 you're running up there.
All I know is that mine doesn't sound like a truck in heat.
Baby! Oops, I slipped. I'm sorry, I slipped. I stubbed my toe. Why are you getting ready to swing? Now, while the fish is cooking, let me take it back to the Bahamas the first morning, because when we got to the marina where we left from, the motors were already running. Y'all listen to these 7 Marine 620 horsepower motors crank up and run. And then once we do crank them up, listen to it when he floors it as we're going offshore. Those things sounded rank, and they are rank motors to push that 53-foot huge boat as fast as they do. Jake, you ready to eat some panko fried fish?
Yeah, I know.
He loves this.
That's all he ever asked for.
Yeah. What'd you do over the weekend, Jake?
We fished today. We fished a little yesterday.
Do you do anything besides fish anymore?
No.
Do you think the fans, y'all leave a comment below, because me and old Jake Aroo are going to go have another bass tournament soon. If you haven't watched my last bass fishing video with him, go check it out, because he actually beats me, and not because I let him. Trust me when I say I fish harder than he did. He just happened to catch 2 giants. But we're going to go back, and the winner has to watch the loser pull weeds all the way around the house.
Oh. Good luck pulling those weeds. They'll start.
Oh, you're feeling awful confident, are ya?
I'm gonna beat you 3rd time in a row.
You had to go ahead and throw out that you beat me the last 2 times?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yo, he's feeling confident. All right, we'll see y'all at the table. Look, put your hands down to show us your teeth. Smile. For those of y'all who don't know, this is my 6-year-old son, Luke, and he hasn't had one or the other front teeth since he was 3 years old. When he was 3, he busted this one, killed it. We had it removed, so he went like 2 years with no tooth here. Then it grew in, and now this one's fallen out, and the one next to it. So.
Well, this one fell out yesterday when I was sleeping.
All right. Well, guess what? Guess what happens when your teeth fall out? You got to say the blessing. So come on and say it.
Thank you, dear Lord, for our day. Thank you for the food. And thank you for the pieces for our house. And thank you, dear Lord, for our day. Thanks.
Amen.
Amen. Pieces for the house, huh?
Pieces of the house?
All right. So you guys heard me say earlier while I was cooking that I had something to go on the fish. So this is a ceviche that I made minus the protein, as Kelly would say, to take on the trip. I planned on putting conch or hogfish or something in it once we got there, but we were going so hard I never got time. So I brought it to the Bahamas and back from the Bahamas, and we're about to eat it. It's fresh mango off my parents' tree in Jupiter, Florida, some onions, some cherry tomato, some crushed pineapple, and it is so sweet and tangy, and it's absolutely amazing. We already put it on some conch we made earlier. I promise you, if you make this and put it on some fried fish or grilled fish, you will not be disappointed. Even if you don't like ceviche, make it like this. Therefore, you're not worried about the raw fish. Just make a fruit ceviche. Put it on your fish, crush it up, put it on there like that. Get it all in the cracks and in the crevices. Take you a big old bite, just like so.
Oh gosh. That's so good. It's like a mango salsa
Yeah.
with a ceviche twist because of lemon and lime.
Jake, show them what you put on yours though.
Good old honey.
Yeah, let me see that honey. I want to tell them about this. So for any of you guys that like longan fruit, my friends Mike and Marcy and their daughter Chasey in Lake Placid, Florida, have longan trees, and they make wild longan honey. And there's their information.
Happy birthday, Chasey.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Chasey. Because tomorrow, Wednesday. This video is going to air one day before Chasey Worley's birthday. Happy birthday.
And it's Emma's birthday too.
Who's Emma?
My cousin, Uncle Deer Meat's daughter.
Who's Deer Meat?
Uncle Robert.
Uncle Robert.
Uncle Robert. You want to say happy birthday to Emma?
Happy birthday, Emma.
All right, y'all. I know this video was all over the place, but sometimes we like to go places and just film like this. Therefore, our entire trip doesn't have a camera shoved down our face. So I tried to show you as much as I could. We've got 2 more videos coming from the Bahamas, and I promise you, the one where I cut my handabout off is going to be worth watching. Right now, though, we're going to finish this amazing meal, and I'm going to edit this video all night long, get up, take the kids to school in the morning, come back, upload it to YouTube, and make it live tomorrow. But you already know that because you're watching it now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so when I do upload, you get the notification right away. Hey, like Jake always says,
Me getting the heck out of shape.